Alright, I'm gonna say Kal, Halal, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Harakah, Kodash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to the brothers amid the highways and byways doing this work in all sincerity and in truth. Now, this is your brother Yahweh Halal once again. But that's their work, so if you hear much noise or any, just know say, just a try run a quick lesson. So this come to my head, come to my heavens, and decide to model a lesson on it, yo. The whole fact that the whole fact of we're gonna have distractions, yo. You get me? We're gonna have distractions, but at the end of the day, it's what you do. You understand me? If you get caught up in it, or if you get caught up in it, or if you put down the distractions or recognize that the distractions are there, you move on from that, yo. Sometimes we might not see it. Sometimes we get caught up or carried away by it, right? This is why we're supposed to pray and hold fast to this truth, yo. You get me? And the Spirit of the Lord that dwell with you, Lord will pull you out of it, yo. Because your distractions can come in many different forms. Whether it be trouble in the flesh, whether it be the cares of this life, your woman, a lot of things. Any other thing that doesn't have to do with this truth is a distraction. You understand me? It's just there to test you or to carry you away from what you're supposed to be doing, what you're supposed to originally be doing, right? This is 1 John 2 verse 5. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Because for real, if you get caught up with the things that are in the world, yo, you're not dwell upon nothing spiritual, yo. You just get caught up and stay in the things. You're gonna stay in the things of this world, right? Things of this world are easy carry away. Whether if you go party, whether if you go hang out with friends, whether if you chill with a woman, whether if you run on the latest car, clothes, some shit, yo. You understand me? If you have nothing to do with these things, it's a distraction. It have to just take you away from the truth. To do the work, read more, pray more, fast more, fellowship with brothers, do videos, go road. Everything else other than those things I'm just list out is a distraction, right? I'd say for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life, not of the Father, but is of the world. Because like I say, any little thing other than what you're supposed to do in this truth, it's a distraction. Whether it be a trial to test your faith, right? Or whether it be your punishment for something you do, right? Everything in this life right now, because like Solomon said, all is vanity and vexation of spirit, yo. Anything else other than to do with this truth, trust me, is either, yo, you have to pray to get these demons off, yo, because it's there to test you, to try you. But you have to recognize that, look, it's all just a distraction or something to pull you away from this thing, pull you from the path you're following, yo. You get me? To put you on that broad road. You understand me? And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, like me say, all is vanity and vexation of spirit. Everything is just for the time being. Everything is just for here and the now. You get me? But he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever. But when you overcome these things, when you pray and beg the Lord for deliver from these things, for your spiritual eyes, yo, so you can see through the destruction that come along, you'll make it, yo. You'll make it into what the kingdom. Hopefully we're a part of the elect. Hopefully you make it to be a part of the elect, right? This is Luke 21 verse 34. And take heed of yourself, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that the day come upon you unaware. So don't be too caught up in the things that you're doing. Whether it be work, you have trouble at work, whether it be you have trouble with home, right? You have certain things that I try battle with home. You have family matters. Whichever the case may be careful, because when I get too caught up in this, and you put the truth off day by day. If you do a video, yo, I'm gonna do it tomorrow because I have that something I have to go deal with. Yo, I'm gonna deal with that late. I'm gonna meet up with the brothers and later because I have something else to go deal with. Yo, you can't stay with me, you know, man. I have to go. If you continue to do that, little by little, trust me, little by little, you get drawn from this thing, and then when you look, certain things come up on you unaware. Yo, brother, you hear about what going on in Syria and all that. Yo, I'm gonna hear nothing about that, and you start check yourself and say, yo, shit. So how am I gonna hear? Because you're far from this. You move far from this. You're more caught up in things of this life and not in the truth. So when spiritual things come around, or when things start happening, you're lost. You're in the unknown. You understand me? You're just a part of 2/3, but just a walk blind. When certain things come catch you, oh, you know, say hyperinflation go on in another country. Yo, when shit you not even realize. It just come upon you sudden, right? So you have to be careful of the things that happen in this life. You have to be careful not to get too caught up in these distractions, yo. Right? Just like me say, yo, would it be stuff we have to deal with at home, work, or whichever the case may be, yo. Even a woman. This is 1 Corinthians 7, verse start at 27. Art thou bound unto a wife, seek not to be loose. Art thou loose from a wife, seek not a wife. But if thou marry, thou hast not sinned, and if a virgin marry, she hath not sinned. Nevertheless, such shall have trouble in the flesh, but I spare you. Just like the scripture say, you have trouble in the flesh. When you deal with woman and certain little things, you have trouble in the flesh. You have distractions and things come up, yo. But once you are done with the Lord, when you are sup with the Lord, yo, the Lord will take you from that, yo. The Lord will give you spiritual eyes to see through this. Yo, you can't get yourself too caught up in this, and you'll see it, yo. You get me? But this I say, brethren, the time is short. It remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none, and they that weep as though they wept not, and they that rejoice as though they rejoice not, and they that buy as though they possess not. So you get, whether you get a promotion at work, whether you just find in the privilege of getting more money, right? You get something good come to you. You buy a car, you buy a house. Not dwelling on that little moment that of celebrating. You want to drink, you want, because in that simple time you could have do some video, you could have read, you could have link up with a brother and do something, right? And your celebration take more than the time where it take if you do. And you get carried away, yo. You see me? The time you spend doing things of this life, focus it more into the truth, yo. You profit more. You get me? You'll earn more when you do things for the Most High than when you do things of this life, yo. And they that, let me read that part there. And they say, verse 31, and they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. Everything you have is just for the time. The house you have, you're not gonna have it forever, yo. Because you yourself don't live forever. The car where you drive, you might not have it for long. Lord might take it from you, yo. What you gonna do then? Right? And even so, don't get caught up in the whole fact that you lose the car, yo. Move on. Try to learn from that. It's a lesson. Try to learn from it. Say, yo, but I would have you without care. I'm sorry, Salakia. But I would have you without carefulness. He that is unmarried careth for the things that belong to the Most High, how he may please the Lord, which is true. When you have less responsibilities, you're more focused on this truth, yo. You're less distracted, right? But he that is married careth for the things that are in the world, how he may please his wife. Because when you have a woman, you have pitney, you have a family, you have all of that to live with. You're more caught up in those things, yo. You're more look forward for go home and see a pitney them. You're more look forward for go home and get some cover from your wife. You see me? Whichever the case may be. You understand me? Or from your woman, whichever the case may be. But even so, you live your life like you don't have them things, yo. Focus upon this truth, because guess what? If all your woman, your kids, everything in this dispensation of time, everything is just for a season. Everything is just for a time. It's all temporary. Everything is just all temporary. It's say, oh, there is a difference also between a wife and a virgin. The unmarried woman careth for the things of the Lord, which is true, that she may be holy both in body and in spirit. But she that is married careth for the things of the world, how she may please her husband. Right? And this I speak for your own profit, not that I may cast a snare upon you, but for that which is comely, and that ye may attend upon the Lord without distraction. You get me? So it's not like the Lord I try bring down burden upon you or anything. The Lord is making know say, yo, look, focus upon the things that is right now, the truth, the word, everything you have to do with me right now, focus upon that. You understand me? Everything else is just a distraction. And look up the word distraction. Aparispostos, the Greek word, and it means without distraction, without solicited or anxiety or care. You don't really give a shit about what's happening, yo. You don't get too caught up in it. You don't get too anxious or excited about certain things what happen. You keep focused upon this. Okay, you know everything is just for a time. Because if you get too caught up in a certain things of this life, when shit hits the fan, yo, in a year face it first ago. You understand me? So you have to learn to pull yourself, and if you have trouble doing it, you pray, you fast, you beg the Lord to help you with this. You can't be too caught up in the cares of this life or in this world. You have to remember a balance. You can't be too over righteous. You can't be so over wicked, yo. You understand me? Have a balance. You deal with the things of this life because you're living in this life right now. But remember, attend to your father's duties. It's simple. Right? This is 2 Peter 1 verse 10. Therefore, the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. If ye do these things, ye shall never fail. Right? Because if you make sure and put in the work, at the end of the day, you're not gonna have no trouble. You're gonna have trouble, but you're not gonna have no problem if you say, yo, look, you never do your 3 videos a week, you never do the Lord's work. Whichever the case may be, always put out your first foot forward. Make sure say your name always down on a list of me doing something. Even if you don't want show up yourself and say, yeah, yo, I'm doing this. No, the Lord will justify everything you do, yo. As long as you sincerely do this. You see me? And if you're sincerely not doing it, pray to the Lord forget that spirit there. To make you want to do this. Right? Everything you can ask for, the Lord will give you. Whether it be wisdom, character, faith, humility, pray to the Lord for it though. You have trouble in this life, you pray the Lord Him deliver you, but at the same time, keep it strong, yo. Keep it strong, make you go through it, build you, so you can move on to the next thing. And don't get too caught up in this thing. Don't get too caught up in the cares of this life, yo. It's all temporary. Everything is just temporary, just for a time. Alright? With that, I hope this lesson was edifying. Right? And I want to say, Yokal, Halal, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ha'araka, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers and the highways and byways, the hopeful elect, sincerely doing this work in all sincerity and in truth. Shalom.